Namaste. I loved one of the addresses given by the president of Uganda, and I want to share with you all. His name is Kaguta Museveni. He warns against the people misbehaving during this COVID 19 period. What he stated is God has a lot of work, He has the whole world to look after. He cannot just be here to look after the idiots. What he reported, what he stated, he told, in a war situation, nobody asks anyone to stay indoors. You stay indoors by choice. In face, when we are in a basement to hide, as long as the hostilities persist. During a war, you do not insist on your freedom. You willingly give it up in exchange for survival. During a war, you don't complain of hunger. You bear hunger. You pray that you live to eat again. During a war, you don't argue about opening your business. You close up your shop if you have time and run for your life. You pray to outlive the war so that you can return to your business. During a war, you are thankful to God for seeing another day in the land of living. During a war, you do not worry about your children not going to the school. You pray that the government does not forcefully enlist them as soldiers to be trained in the school premises, now turned military depot. The world is currently in a state of war. A war without guns and bullets. A war without human soldiers. A war without borders. A war without ceasefire agreements. A war without a war room. A war without sacred zones. The army in this war is without mercy. It is without any milk of human kindness. It is indiscriminate. It has no respect for children, women, or places of worship. This army is not interested in spoils of war. It has no intention of regime change. It is not concerned about the rich mineral resources underneath the earth. It is not even interested in religious, ethnic, or ideological hegemony. Its ambition has nothing to do with racial superiority. It is an invisible, fleet footed, and ruthlessly effective army. Its only agenda in a harvest of death. It is only after turning the world into one big death field. Its capacity to achieve its aim is not in doubt. Without ground and aerial machines, it has bases in almost every country of the world. Its movement is not governed by any war, convention, or protocol. It is a law unto itself. It is coronavirus, also known as COVID 19. Thankfully, this army has a weakness and it can be defeated. It only requires our collective action, discipline, and forbearance. COVID 19 cannot survive social and physical distancing. It only thrives when you confront it. It loves to be confronted. It capitulates in the face of collection, physical, social distancing. It bows before good personal hygiene. It is helpless when you take your destiny in your own hands by keeping them sanitized and, as much possible, keep washing your hands. This is a time to cry about bread and butter. No. After all, The Holy Book tells us that man shall not live with bread alone. Let's obey and follow the instructions of the authorities. Let's flatten the COVID 19 curve. Let's exercise patience. Let's be our brother's keeper. In no time, we shall regain our freedom, enterprise, and socializing. In the midst of emergency, we practice urgency of service and urgency of love for all. God bless all of us. The best and most intelligent public speech ever made during COVID 19. Off to him, salute a great leader, the president of this country, Uganda. The same message I read to convey to you all. Please keep safe, be happy, and keep the entire humanity safe, secure, and enjoying. Namaste.